Hi, this is Kyle with Tomcat TV, and today I will be reacting to the second episode of Loki. It's called The Variant. I'm trying something a little different here. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm trying it with the lights off and with just my ring light obviously in front of me and seeing how that is. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll try it this time and we'll see how it goes. That being said, I am definitely looking forward to it. I've really enjoyed Loki so far. I mean, we're early on into it, so I can't make any like ironclad judgments on it just yet. But so far, I think it's really good. I enjoy the characters so far, and I want to learn more about the characters. I want to learn more about Owen Wilson's character, Mobius. I'm curious to see if we'll learn anything more about that judge lady. I'm excited to see, obviously, what the deal is with a second Loki. I think I've caught some spoilers on it just from waiting so long to watch the show and just watching it so intermittently, but I'll wait to see if that is the case. Just social media is just kind of murder shows a lot of the time when it comes to that type of thing. So, but that being said, I think before I get anything else spoiled, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the second episode. Before I get started, definitely if you could, please like, share, comment down below, that type of thing, with any thoughts you might have about Loki, about the MCU as a whole, where you think it might be heading. That being said, of course, don't spoil anything on Loki for me because I'm very far behind. And let me know if you're interested in watching anything else in particular. I know that there's definitely plenty of stuff on Disney Plus that could be interesting to watch. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen yet. So let me know if there's anything out there that you want me to take a look at. Here we go. We should be good, so let's go ahead. By the way, if anybody's interested in seeing my full reactions, please like and subscribe to my videos, because once I get to maybe a little over 100 subscribers, I plan on starting a Patreon to see if I can get a little bit of extra support.
Is our dress right?
Oh, nope, it is a Renaissance fair. Yeah, I probably could have paid attention to figure that out, though.
Some of us need this.
Some of the, yeah. I always thought it'd be kind of cool to go to a Renaissance fair, eat some, like, I always enjoyed, like, getting turkey legs at big fairs and stuff like that, which I guess they have similar things. I mean, it's supposed to be mutton type of thing at those types of events. Oh, whoa. Weird. Oh. I probably have to mute this part, honestly. Bruh. It could have been gone. Where are all the gods? I mean, so is it just an alternate universe? I know I've asked these questions already. It's so weird. Those little portals they use, they look like they're actual. They don't look CG to me. I mean, they're obviously CG, but it looks like it's kind of actually there. It looks like a physical object he's walking into. It's hard to describe. It's just the special effects are excellent on it. I've seen people say that Loki's like not as good as Falcon and the Winter Soldier or WandaVision, but so far, I find it about as interesting as WandaVision, maybe a little less interesting.
We've grabbed enough temporal aura to know it's our Loki variant, but which kind of Loki remains unknown.
No, the lesser kind, to be clear.
Because he's superior.
Time criminal. We're looking for a Loki type we should all be very familiar with, because the TVA has pruned a lot of these guys, almost more than any other.
Really?
Illusion, projection, and my
Duplication
favorite.
casting. They're the two completely different powers, actually. Holographic mirror of its molecular structure. But you already knew that.
Okay, take a breath. Noted. We're going to break into two teams, including myself and Professor Loki.
I worry Owen Wilson's character. I worry Mobius is gonna like die or something by the end of this.
An audience with the timekeepers is on the table.
Keep that focus.
That's cool. Oh, sweet. It'd be really cool to see the timekeepers. Actually.
Did you watch any of the training videos you were supposed to?
Reset charges prune the affected radius of a branched timeline, allowing time to heal all its wounds. Which, by the way, sounds like a nice way of saying disintegrate everything in its vicinity.
He's just not, he's not an idiot.
Wait. If you leave this tent, you'll end up like them.
I like the investigative aspect.
Simply by listening. My teeth were sharp, but my ears even sharper.
We're running out of time, Mobius.
Hold it. Just give him a chance. We're short.
We need to look for C20.
But that's exactly what the variant wants you to do. It's a trap. He's waiting for you outside this tent.
Should I secure the reset charges?
No, he...
It almost kind of feels like a cop show in a little way.
But I need assurances.
Yeah.
Assurances that I won't be completely disintegrated the moment the job has been done. I will need to speak to the timekeepers at once. They're in graver danger than we realized.
Yeah, he's so full of it. He's manipulating.
He's lying. Just playing games. There's no one out there. Got me for a second. My ears are sharp, too.
But he's actually going to be out there, though. Even though he was BSing him, I'm wondering if somebody actually is going to be out there.
Is it just me, or does this office keep getting better and better?
You're not the only analyst working for me.
What would you say? Maybe I'm your favorite one?
This variant is insubordinate, stubborn, unpredictable. Sounds like someone else I know.
I was just thinking it sounds like someone I know. The variant likes to stall for time, and eventually we'll catch the other one doing the same thing, because understanding this Loki helps me get closer to the one we're chasing.
It's crazy there's been so many different Loki. It makes sense.
Stay focused.
Eyes on the road, both of us. And hey, if it doesn't work, I'll delete him myself. He's really arrogant.
You know, they know. You know.
Okay, just shut up, please. What happened to the guy I met on the elevator who didn't like to talk? Remember him? Now I'm stuck with this guy who won't stop yakking away about what makes a Loki tick. No, this variant is better than you, and you can't take it.
I mean, it is adorable that you think you could possibly manipulate me.
His ego makes him easy to manipulate.
Okay, why are you in there sticking your neck out for me?
I'll give you two options, and you can believe whichever one you want. A, because I see a scared little boy shivering in the cold, and you kind of feel bad for that ice runt. Or B, I just want to catch this guy, and I'll tell you whatever I need to tell you.
I don't need your sympathy.
Good, because I'm running out.
Yeah, he's trying to be nice.
Work.
He's like, I've never done that. It's really cool. I just love the design of everything. And obviously a lot of stuff is CG. It just, I don't know, it just looks really good. I feel like part of that, no, it's all CG, the timekeepers. It totally is. It feels like almost just like an investigative show. Like Destruction of Asgard. How Ragnarok unfolded, event details, Ragnarok, Class 7 Apocalypse. Is he gonna try to save somebody, or?
He's hiding in apocalypses.
Which apocalypse? Any time in history, there's like a million of them.
So, let's just say
What are you doing?
your salad is Asgard.
No,
in this scenario.
it's not Asgard. That's
it's
my
a metaphor.
lunch.
Just like-
I don't want that
And-
salad.
Nobody wants salad. Nobody does.
Whatever I want to do, and it would never matter. It wouldn't go against the dictates of the timeline, because
Everything's being destroyed anyways. It's all getting washed away anyways.
going home, we could go anywhere.
I'm not taking you for a stroll along the promenade, much less an apocalypse. Well, here's a fun theory. You lure me out into the field and then you stab me in the back.
I never stab anyone in the back.
Okay, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
I'd never do it again.
if you're wrong, and there's a good chance you are, anything we do can create a huge branch. Loki! Loki!
We are from the future, right? What is the TVA? I mean, it's from the future. It sounds from the future. It's pretty futury.
Outside of time. Dude, that looks so cool. It looks dope. Just a shockwave from that would be insane.
How do we do?
I don't believe it. Zero variance energy, no branching in the timeline.
Get out of there.
At your desk, that magazine.
Yeah, the one on jet skis.
Yes. Why'd you have that?
Because he wants to write a
Because
test.
they're awesome. Actually, most things in history are kind of dumb, but in the early 1990s, for a brief, shining moment,
That is the only thing good.
You really believe in all this stuff, don't you?
I don't get hung up on believe, not believe. I just accept what is. Because the TVA is my life. And it's real because I believe it's real.
I get the feeling he was stolen out of time somehow, though. I wonder if that's something we're going to find out.
Order, and we meet in peace at the end of time. Nice, right?
I mean, so essentially it's their religion there.
It sounds boring.
I'm sure it does to you.
You know, you called me a scared little boy.
I called you a lot of things.
To some people, no chaos would be boring, but to some people it would be comforting.
But no one bad is ever truly bad. And no one good is ever truly good.
No one good is truly good because of... No, I think everybody's bad who is truly bad in the end. I think people can change their behavior a little bit and they can turn things around, but everybody instinctual everything is, everybody has the instincts to do wrong, to lie, to cheat. It's instinctual for us as humans.
That's where he is.
Haven Hills, Alabama, 2050. Planetary... Whoa. Planetary displacement? Is that what it said?
I was there just in case.
Absolutely not.
You can't trust him with that.
Remember, this is a class 10
Is
apocalypse.
Mobius gonna die? I hope not. I'm a little concerned that he might, and that's going to be his incentive to actually catch the guy, because he likes him at this point. At least I think he does, but it really doesn't matter if Loki likes somebody anyways, just because Loki is ultimately obsessed and self-interested. He's obsessed with himself, he's self-interested, he doesn't really care about anybody else. I mean, he's obviously showing hints of progress, but... Nice.
The hell was that?
He wanted...
That was me. Using magic to dry my clothes.
Why is it the people you can't trust are always saying, trust me?
And of course he wants to go with her because he thinks that he can take advantage of her and manipulate her the best. And here we go. Here's the Loki. But it's another version of Loki. So is it like an older, a younger? Is it... What version of Loki? Is it another creature? I think I've seen pictures of it. But I don't know if it's just an older version or if it's just like...
Hey!
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's okay. It's okay.
He's dead anyways. I mean, if you vaporized him, it wouldn't be a big deal. Yep. That's...
Is he dead?
No, they usually survive.
Me? That'd be so weird.
Me, I presume.
If anyone's anyone,
You're me.
you're me.
How nice to meet you.
Oh, they found her. But where'd the other Loki go? Is he still there?
Enchantment. I'm working for me.
You
He
really
always does.
believe that, don't
Are you guys looking for the disaster shelter?
No.
Why switch back and forth all the time? It's an interesting
What's the
scene.
matter? You too scared to meet me face to face? I have an offer for you. That's why I found you. I'm going to overthrow the timekeepers. I could use a qualified lieutenant.
After 8 to 10 seconds of consideration, the answer is no.
It was real.
What's real?
It was real.
What's real?
Off the dial.
Off the dial.
I gave it away. I gave it away.
What did you give away?
The timekeepers, where they are.
So Loki's distracting Loki while he sets up some bombs.
Fine, I'm well ahead of schedule. I found your hiding place like that. I'd say that makes me the superior Loki, wouldn't you? That's your plan. Lure us all here so you could blow the place up.
Get out of there. Bruh.
I miss Randy.
I miss Randy.
You really do love to hear yourself talk.
You're not the first person to tell me.
Jeez, good stunt work.
What happened?
Looks like your favorite Loki betrayed you, Mobius. Just move!
No, no, no. In fact, I don't know if his intention really was to rally against them too much. Come on, come on, come on, come on, boy. Aren't you supposed to be a god? What's the plan? What's the plan? Do you have a plan other than just charging him?
What do you want from me?
Brace yourself, Loki.
Get out of there. Aw, dude, bruh. Wait. Oh, hold on, hold on. What?
This isn't about you.
What? I'm shocked. That's not what I expected. What the heck? So is this another version of Loki? Initializing TVA. Jeez. That's why he was stealing so many of them. Is to get them into the TVA. No way. Oh my gosh. Or is that just into multiple different times? They have so many branches, that is not good. But this is great for a narrative. I'm so excited. This is so good. Looks like a vein. An artery with veins. So what's her goal? Is it just to destroy them? What's she doing? Is he gonna go? Oh my gosh. That was so good. That was so good. My gosh, my parents had said that they thought the first couple episodes were boring. That's not boring at all. This is good. I mean, it takes a second to get to the point, but I did not find a single second of that boring. I mean, there's definitely plenty of character building. You still seeing that Loki was not changed in just a span of one episode. That he didn't, experience all the growth in just one episode that took the entire MCU essentially for him to experience. So I like that. I like that quite a bit, that we're seeing that he's still Loki. He's still who he is. So I really like that. I'm really excited to see more of this. I want to know what's going on. That's not what I expected. I had known there was a girl on there that had kind of the Loki head thing, right? The crown or whatever. But I didn't know what I thought. Maybe I didn't get as many spoilers as I thought I did. Man, that was really good. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I'm guessing that is a female Loki, I guess. Which is kind of interesting, because obviously there's multiple different versions of him. But I'm excited to see a lot more of what's happening here. It looks like she created multiple branches. So she's the antagonist? I'm sorry, I have so many thoughts here. It's good. I actually like the music too. I think the music's good. I like the way it's... I mean, I was thinking the scene between him and Loki while they were taking over the bodies of those other people. I thought that was a little weird the way it was built up, but I think it was done really well. I'm really interested in seeing what happens next on the show. I'm definitely, that was one of the most shocking things. That shocked me like crazy. That's so weird. Anyways, but it's crazy that I thought that they were actually sending it because she told them the location and how to find the TVA. I genuinely thought that they were literally sending those explosives into the TVA, which looks like they weren't. Looks like they were sending it just to various timelines and like messing those up, which obviously is still bad, but I think it could have been worse, to be quite honest. Man, that was good. I am excited. I'm gonna stop that recording. Goodness. Geez, what did you think? Let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments down below, because that was really, really shocking to me. I really like this show. I think it's very interesting, honestly. I liked Loki from, obviously from the very beginning. I thought he's interesting. I thought he's funny. I love the arrogance. I love the idea that basically Loki just pretty much, no matter what, even if he was doing something for you, he was always doing something for himself. Which I always appreciate, because it's always, he's always a bad guy. But then people just had this weird obsession with Loki, like he's the greatest thing that ever came out of the MCU, and I never really had that obsession. That being said, I mean, he does the role perfectly. The show is good because I feel like it does expand on him a little bit. I feel like it's something to where he starts to feel sadness at the idea of his home being destroyed, but then he swallows it up really fast and starts thinking, okay, I need to help myself now. It has nothing to do with wanting what's best for anybody else. It's always about him and about what he wants and what his own self-interest is. And if you like my reaction to this episode, then like and comment down below as well for both those things. Share this video because I definitely want to get my name out there more, and subscribe to this channel. I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah, and also my daughter actually went for a swim the other day. I wasn't able to be there because I was at my job, but I'll go ahead and put a picture of her swimming up here. She wasn't swimming, obviously. My wife was holding her, but it was super cute. Just loved it. And I figured you guys probably want to get a look at that as well. So let me know what you think of that too, because she's a sweetheart. That being said, definitely subscribe to this channel, please, because I do want to try to do full versions of these episodes on my Patreon once I go ahead and get it started. I kind of, especially with as much time as this takes, I want to make sure that it's worth it and that there are actually people who would actually join a Patreon, anybody who watches. So if you do want to see full reactions, please subscribe to my channel. That'll kind of give me plenty of incentive to go ahead and actually put the work in to go ahead and start it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you so much.